friends, happy December. It's dance teacher Diana here. I haven't been on YouTube for a long time, but we're going to do a new dance class today, all about bears. We're going to read this awesome book called Bear Sleep Soup. That means we're going to make soup and talk about hibernation. Can you say hibernate? I like to say it like this. Hi, bear, Nate. I'll give you a hint what that means. It means some animals take a long rest during the winter when it's cold outside and snowy. They might have a hard time finding food. Anyway, we'll talk about hibernate in a little bit. Today, dance teacher Diana is going to dance with these. I call them foamies. Your parents might recognize them. They're pipe insulation. If you can't, or you don't have a little two pieces of pipe insulation, you could use 2 wooden spoons. They make a great sound as well. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do our brain dance first. Can you get a balloon out of your pocket? There it is. What color is it? Oh, that sounds so pretty. Mine is rainbow. Let's stretch it. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good job. Blow your balloon. Blow your balloon. Blow and blow and blow your balloon. Tie it up. Throw it in the sky. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Pop. Uh-oh. Where did my balloon go? Did you pop yours too? That's okay. Can you wiggle your fingers, wiggle your fingers, wiggle and stop? Can you wiggle up high, touch the sky, wiggle and stop? Can you clap your hands together, oh clap them together, clap faster, faster, stop, okay. Oh, good job. Let's stomp our feet now. Where are your feet? Oh, mine are out here. I got them. Let's try. Oh, we stomp our feet, oh to the beat, oh we stomp our feet, we stomp and stop. I like to pretend my body is an elevator. I'll scoot back so you can see. Can you put your feet flat and your hands in back? Let's put our elevator going up. Ooh, elevator coming down. Ooh, boom. Elevator going up. Ooh. Let's pretend there's hot lava. Elevator going down. Ooh. Ow! Move over into a safe place. Now lately, we've been washing our hands a lot, haven't we? Can you wash your hands? Wash and wash and wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash and wash and wash your hands. Now shake 'em off. Shake 'em off. Shake 'em off. Good job. Shh. Shh. Do you know how to get small and tiny like Diana? Let's hide in a little box. Are you ready? Shh. 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 Jack was hiding in a box till somebody opened the lid. Jack in the box, jump up. Ooh. Boo! Jack in the box, jump down. Kaboom! Everybody make your balancing shape. Are you ready? Here we go. Ta-da! And then squat on the ground. Shh, 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 shh. Everyone was in their box till somebody opened the lid. Everybody, let's jump up. Ooh. Everybody, let's jump down. Kaboom! Everybody make your balancing shape. Ta-da! And then squat on the ground. Yay! I'm gonna ask Snowflake if she'll be my partner. Snowflake, will you be my partner? You will. You're wearing your mask. I love it. It's my favorite color, turquoise. Kind of bluish turquoise green. Let's try London Bridge. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair dancer. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair dancer. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair dancer. Boom, boom. Yay! Good job! Let's do some twisting. Are we ready? Let's start with twist and twist in the washing machine. Twist and twist in the washing machine. Twist your body like a washing machine. Can you twist and twist like the washing machine? Twist till you're all clean. A bum ba bum ba bum ba bum boop boop. Let's spin and spin around and round. Spin and spin around and round. Spin and spin around and round and freeze. Are you dizzy? Whoa. Jump up and down, jump. Come on, everybody, let's jump. Jump. Can you say apart? Apart. Together. Can you say apart? Together. Hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hello, hello, hello. Can you say goodbye? Go backwards. Goodbye, goodbye. Look behind you. Don't want to hit anything. Hello, 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 hello. Let's try chrism, uncrossum, apple, sauceum. Can you do your legs? Chrism, uncrossum, apple, sauceum. How about both? Double criss, uncross, double apple, double sauce. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good job. Well, today we're gonna dance to some music and play with our foamies. Grab your foamies or your wooden spoons. Can you make a letter? Let's see. I think I've seen this letter before. Do you know this letter? You do. Say it out loud. Did you say T? Good job. How about this letter? This reminds me of the letter A. My friend's name is Annie. Her name starts with an A. What about the opposite? Pointing down. That's V for vampire. Good job. Let's try another one. X. If you were a pirate and you saw the letter X, you'd have to dig for treasure. There's another letter. That is the letter L. It's a cross and meeting at the corner. L. I have a friend named Larry, and his name starts with the letter L. Let's try one more. This is like a T. Can you bend the bottom? Maybe not if you have a wooden spoon, but this is the letter J. And one last letter. Let's stack them on top of each other. That makes the letter I. Can you say I? Good job. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can dance. Are we ready? They're like drumsticks. Together. Apart. Together. Apart. Make a T. Let's stand up. Can you fix your hair, your head, your shoulders, your knees, and your toes? Make your toes, your tummy, your chest, head, shoulders, chest, tummy, knees, feet. Make a big shape. Can you say big? Small. Big. Big, big, big. Make some big shapes. Are you ready? Let's go backwards. Forward. Say hello. Hello. Goodbye. Big. Small. Tall. Small. Ooh, can you spin it? Twist, twist, twist. If you were a spider, you might walk like this. Ready? Go up, 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 so high to the sky. Apple together, apart, together, apart, together. You did it. That was awesome. Okay, are we ready? Let's take a look at our book. Do you remember what it's called? It's about bear sleep soup. We're gonna make soup. I think we could pretend these are tools for making soup. We could stir the soup. Can you say the word stir? We could chop up some ingredients like carrots. Can you say chop, 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 chop up the carrots? Chop, 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 chop. What about sawing? Let's see if we can saw. That's a funny sound. Ooh, that gives me the shivers. Saw, saw, saw the celery, saw, saw the celery, and chop the carrots, chop the onions. What else should we put in our soup? How about something that starts with T? Oh, tomatoes, good idea. Let's stir in the tomatoes. Should we put some noodles in? Okay, let's put some noodles in. Are we ready? Did you get some noodles in? There they go. Let's put in some salt and pepper. Put them together. Now we can grind some salt and put in some pepper. Grind some pepper and salt. Let's taste the soup for pretend. Tastes pretty good. Okay, I think we're ready for the story. Bear Sleep Soup by Jasper Tompkins. For Pop, the night good princess of Horizon Shine. Ooh, that's a good nickname. Ooh, let's look at the first picture. One crisp fall day, the bears collected everything they needed for a very special soup. All afternoon, they took turns stirring the steaming pot. Of course, Baby Bear spent most of the time, can you see? Sleeping. Let's go to sleep. Do you have your stirring stick? Maybe we should sing it. Stir, stir, stir up the pot. Stir, stir, stir up the pot. Let's taste the soup. Be careful, 'cause it's very hot. Pretty good. Finally, it was agreed that the soup smelled just right. When the bowls were all full, the bears shouted out, "Happy sleeping!" to each other, and they began to slurp. But guess what? While they were licking out their bowls, Baby Bear quietly emptied hers into the bush. She did not like the soup. In fact, she thought it smelled terrible. That's happened to me before. Once I didn't like a certain kind of food. That's okay. Next, it was time to wash the dishes. The bears looked very serious and did not say a word, so Baby Bear carefully dried her bowl and did not make a sound. Let's pretend we're washing our dish. Wash, 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 wash the dish and put it away on the countertop. When the dishes were neatly put away, the bears sat beside the fire and each did 10 sit-ups. Then they stood on their tiptoes and tried to touch the stars. Baby Bear thought it was all very silly, but she stretched as high as she could anyway. Should we try that? I love sit-ups. Grab your foamies. Are we ready? I like to bend my knees a little when I'm doing my sit-ups, just like the bears. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Can you sit up? Goodbye. 4. Hello. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another word that starts with the letter T. 10. Let's see. Oh, we forgot to stretch for the stars. Let's try it. Can you stretch for the stars? These will make our arms very long. Stretch, 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 tippy-toe, tippy-toe, tippy-toe. Stretch for the stars. Tippy-toe. Another word that starts with T. Tippy-toe. Let's see what's next. The bears all began to yawn. Baby Bear was ready to dance, but she pretended to yawn just like the rest of her family. Let's see what happens. Last bed to bear puts the fire out, mumbled Mama Bear as she stumbled toward the cave with sleepy eyes. Baby Bear was trying very hard not to laugh, but the bears were so funny. They were stumbling and tumbling and trying to hold each other up as they went into the cave. She watched with a smile as they all flopped into a pile. Then they began to snore. Baby Bear laughed. She had never seen her whole family asleep at once. She thought they must be playing. Do you see them? There they're sleeping in their little soft cave. She poked and she prodded and she twisted some ears, but no one moved. Now wake up, she shouted in her biggest voice. It's a beautiful night for a swim, but her family was far away in the land of dreams. Baby Bear walked away from the great furry pile and she did a wild dance around the fire. She had never done that before. Look at her dancing. She danced over to the shelf of clean dishes and balanced her bowl right on the tip of her nose. She She had always wanted to do that. She sang a song to the moon, and she watched the clouds go across its face. She had never sung the song before. We're going to do all this in a second. Baby Bear wondered what her friends were doing. She walked down to the river, but the fish were all asleep. Can you see the fishes asleep? She had never been up so late before. Ooh, where's she going now? Look at that. In the forest, all was quiet. The mice were asleep. The squirrels were asleep, and the birds had their heads under their wings. She had never seen that before. Baby Bear listened to the wind whispering through the trees. Then the wolves began to howl. Oh, she had never heard that before. Do you think it might have made her scared if she heard wolves and she was by herself? Oh! She ran as fast as she could back to the dying fire. She climbed up the side of the great warm soup pot and she jumped right in. Fortunately, the bears had been too tired to wash it out. Baby Bear. She licked and she scraped and she licked until that pot was cleaner than it had been in a very long time. I think something's gonna happen. Do you want to guess? She ate all the bear sleep soup. She tried to crawl out, but she was so tired she slid back into the pot and fell asleep right then and there. She would have slept there the whole winter, but the wolves began to howl once again. I think she might have gotten scared. Baby Bear was out of the soup pot and swinging on the fire bucket rope before she even knew that she was awake again. As a cloud of steam hissed up past the moon, Baby Bear stumbled towards the cave. Oh, it doesn't look like she's stumbling. I think she's rolling. Shall we try to roll? She fell, and she rolled, and she rolled, and she finally just crawled the rest of the way. Slowly, slowly, with her eyes barely open, she dragged herself towards her sleeping family. It was just beginning to snow. I can't wait till it snows. She crawled right up the side of the great pile of sleepy warm arms and legs. And up on the top was the softest of furry nests. It was just the right size for a small baby bear who was already sound asleep. The wolves howled and they laughed. The ice crackled, the stars snapped. The blizzards roared and the wind whipped around the trees. But Baby Bear slept through it all. Ooh. Do you remember what it's called when she sleeps all winter? That's right, hibernation. She had dreams of warm places by rivers full of fish. Buckets of berries were under every tree. That sounds like a good baby bear dream. She slept and she slept. Baby Bear did not wake up until she heard the first flower quietly push its way up through the snow in the spring. That flower is called a crocus. Snip, snap, snap, this story's told out. The end. That's the story of Bear Sleep Soup. And there's a picture of the baby bear sleeping all the way to spring. Let's try one more little dance. We could pretend we are doing what Baby Bear did. Are you ready? Let's try it. Wake up! Do you happened? Her parents, all her family went to sleep. She poked. She prodded. She said, "Wake up!" But none of those bears would wake up. You remember what she did? That's right. She went and she did a dance around the fire. Let's dance. Can you jump over something? Maybe your spoon? Let's try it. Jump over. Jump over. Jump over your spoon. Sideways. Oh, I'm going backwards. Wanna jump forward. Baby bear, balance. Let's see if we can balance something on our head. Ta-da! Good job. Let's sing a song to the moon. La luna. La luna. That means moon in Spanish. Can you say luna? La luna starts with L. Can you tell? You remember? Baby bear went down to see if the fish would swim with her. Can we swim? Swim. 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 But the fish were sleeping. She went to the woods to see if the birds would fly with her. Can you fly? Fly, little bird. All of the bunnies and the birds were asleep. She wanted to hop with the bunnies. Can you hop like a bunny? Good job. She heard a sound. Oh, she ran and ran and ran. What did she do next? She jumped into the pot of soup. Can we make a pot of soup with our gray foamy? I'll sit inside. Well, baby bear was sitting in her pot of soup. She licked it and licked it until she ate all of the stuff that was left over. And guess what happened? Do you remember? She fell asleep. When she woke up, it was because those wolves were howling again. She was so sleepy. She rolled and rolled. Can you try a roll? Roll and roll. Roll away. Roll and roll. Roll away. And finally, she just crawled to the big pile of her sleeping family. Do you remember that part? She got on top of her friends and her parents and her back, and she fell asleep on that big pile of sleeping bears. Do you remember that picture? That's one of my favorites. There's the baby. Do you remember how long she slept? She slept so long that she could hear the first flower of spring push its way through the snow. Can you make a flower and push up, 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 and bloom? Beautiful. Snip, snap, snap. The story's told out. The end. And that was the story of Bear Sleep Soup. Thanks for doing dance class with me today. If you want to find this book, you can look it up. It's by Jasper Tompkins. And remember, you can make lots of words with these foamies, these letters. A, T, L, X. Maybe we could even try the letter O. Kind of tricky, isn't it? Oh. Okay, friends, I'll see you next time. Bye.